Okay, water in the tank, in the van itself. We have two 120-litre freshwater tanks, and we also have an 80-litre grey water tank. On the side of the van, you'll see one filler neck, two fillers, and three fillers. Very easy to operate, normal key, put it into the lock, quarter turn, the cap comes out. On this particular van, the grey water tank's at the front of the van. There is a tap under there to drain that, which I'll show you in a moment. But we have this one here. What you can do is you can open the tap on the grey water tank, fill water into here, and actually flushes any dirt and sand out of the bottom of the tank. The other two are for your fresh water. So you've got your front tank and a rear tank. So just 120 litres in each one. So you get 240 litres of fresh water. You can just fill one tank if you wanted to. The water pump draws out of both tanks, but you can fill one or two tanks individually. Okay, so the grey water tank, underneath here you can see a tap with a nozzle on it. That's where your silage hose goes onto. You just push the hose back up onto it and then open the tap up, and that will free flow out of your ensuite area.
So now we're around the other side of the van. I'm going to show you where to empty out your two freshwater tanks from. Although not 100% necessary, I guess if you've got water that's been there really stagnant for a long period of time, it's worth doing. But at the same time, you can turn your water pumps on, turn your tap on your drawbar, and flush as much water out of the tanks as possible. You will end up with a little bit left in there, so if you wanted to, you can empty them from here. So we've got the two freshwater tanks underneath here. They've both got a little plastic bung, as you can see here. You grab your shifter. Just loosen the bung up, like so. Then you can just get to it by hand, undo it, and drain the water tank out. And then if you want to as well, you can also obviously put some water in from the filler to flush it out even better. And before you refit your bung, just make sure that your rubber hasn't perished. If it has, just replace it before you refit it, otherwise it'll leak. And just refit it.